Well, I want to thank the team. We did a pretty good job since September. Back in September, the math teachers here who work with me preparing SAT math, we decided to donate each one of us 25 hours of free classes to kids around the world who live maybe in Spain or Israel or the USA or France, wherever, to prepare them for the SAT, the math part. We saw that there's a kind of a cycle out there that needs to be broken more quickly. What I'm talking about is quite simple in that, maybe your grandpa was a truck driver and your dad became a truck driver too, but went to college at night, managed to get an accounting degree, passed the CPA exam, and made good money and put his son or daughter in a very good school where that kid, had the advantage of only 5 or 6 kids in a classroom. That's a way of breaking the cycle really fast. It changes the trajectory of a family tree very quickly in 1 or 2 generations. But other families we see take generations and generations and generations and just can't do it. They just can't pick themselves up. There's almost like an invisible piece of lead holding them down. So what we decided to do was, let's give for free 25 hours each of us to help those kids who do not have the resources, okay? And what we've done is in the last 8 months, we have found kids around the world who need that help. Yeah, many of them come from poor countries. Some come from Verona, Wisconsin, Tampa, Florida. They go to public schools with 30 kids in a class, and they are victims of bad teachers. Their family doesn't have the brains to understand that they are suffering. Their kids are not getting the education they need. And they could get it. And there's a lot of kids who live in countries in the world where they just don't have good education for the middle class. There is no middle class. So we decided to accelerate the breaking of that cycle and change the trajectory much more quickly from one generation to another by offering a free course that is the equivalent of like going to a school that costs $150,000 a year. We've taken kids who have a 450, 500, over 800 on the SAT math, and in 4 months they're getting 750 or better. We give them their moment of eureka. I mean, a lot of kids, when you show them a multiple choice math problem, go to work on it without first looking at the choices and eliminating the bad ones right off the bat. No one's ever told them to do that. Or there are math questions that are fill in the blank with the answer, and again, they go right to work without first realizing it's a trick. Everything on the SAT is a trick. You can get the right answer in trigonometry in about 3 minutes or in 10 seconds if you just stop, put your pencil down, and think about it. Now, we told them to do that. And most of them tell us that's not what we're taught to do. And there's a good reason. When a math teacher is teaching math to 30 kids in a classroom, this is mass production. There's an assumption of the 30, maybe 20 of them couldn't give a damn about math because they have been victims of bad teachers in the past. And there are 10 kids who love it because they have been victors, not victims. So math is taught to everyone in a kind of mass production. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, solution. But that is not necessary. The better way to solve a math problem is to show kids the shortcuts, show them the tricks, get them to start thinking like math, get them to think like that, give them their moment of eureka, show them that all these years they've been doing things wrong. And that is what we do. We try to prepare them specifically for the test, and we're quite successful at it. So what we're doing now is we're looking for more kids who can hook up with us at Levi Hello or Levi Hello on Skype. That is our name, Levi Hello, all together, Levi Hello, and they can get a free course in math with us. Each teacher is offering 25 hours for free. That means you could have 50 hours with 2 different teachers, whatever you need, okay? First come, first served, all right? First come, first served. If we feel you meet the criteria, we offer you the course until you've had enough hours that you're willing or you're able to get the score you need on the test. So this is a 4-minute video already, and I'm going to stop talking at 5 minutes because I realize that the level of patience that people have to pay attention is not a lot. Anyway, what we're doing is we realized we had a great method. It helped people typically from very rich families in Spain, Israel, the US of A, Germany, for example. And we thought, why can't we help kids who live in poor countries? They can't pay us, but they could advantage also from it, and maybe we break the cycle of poverty they have, or we accelerate the change in their family more quickly. And that is what we have been doing, getting in touch with schools in those countries, with tutors, and they send us the students. So we're Levi Hello. If you know a kid out there who might be one who could advantage with us or might enjoy us, give us a call. I'm Steve Marcus. I'm the guy behind all of this. It's 5 minutes. I got to go. Take it easy. Bye-bye.